Can you believe that we are at the end of our confirmation year already? The time has gone by so fast. I pray that you learned a little something about the New Testament and about Jesus, and that you've grown in your faith and trust in Jesus through our time together. So now in our last lesson, we'll be talking about the new heaven and the new earth. As Christians, our hope is not just that when we die, we get to go to heaven. Now, when we die, we certainly get to be with Jesus. But our ultimate hope as Christians is that when we will rise from the dead too, just like Jesus. And even more than that, Jesus promises that when he returns, there will be a new heaven and a new earth. This will be an entirely new creation for us to live in our bodies that have been raised from the dead, and God and Jesus will be there with us too. It will also be so awesome to live in that new creation with Jesus. Now, of course, when we hear this, we have a lot of questions, don't we? Questions like, what happens to us when we die? How will God make a new heaven and a new earth? What will it be like when Jesus comes back? Why hasn't Jesus come back yet? What will my resurrected body be like? What will we do when we're in heaven? Will my pet be in heaven with me? Will everyone get into heaven? What will happen to those people who don't get into heaven? We're going to try to answer these questions and many more next week. Make sure that if you have any questions about dying, heaven, or the resurrection, that you write them down and ask them to me next week in class. I'll do my best to answer any and all questions that you might have. Hey everyone, it's been fun having you in class this year. I'm so proud of all of you for the hard work that you've put in, and I can't wait to see you next week and teach you a little bit more about Jesus one more time. Have a great week.